Hey guys, welcome to our progressive run of 8 kilometers. This is a speed endurance run. The reason it's called, it comes in the speed endurance category is that we're doing our high intensity running for a sustained period of time compared to a interval set where we're doing shorter bouts and having a rest all the time. So we've got our pace slash intensity on this side and our distance over here. Of course, we're going for 8 kilometers. And we're going to do 4 increments. Whenever I do a progressive, I always make it 4 increments. I don't know why, that's just the way it is. So we're going to make them even, 2 kilometers each. And let's say a good way to think about this is we're increasing intensity because it's going to matter what terrain you're on. Like if you're not on a flat deck, let's say you hit some hills in the second half, you're not going to be able to necessarily get faster, but you're going to have to go at a higher intensity to get the idea of a progressive run. So let's say intensity, you might start out really easy, say 40, 50%. So that's just a jog, and we're going to do it straight out the door, no warm up. This is one of those realistic runs that, you know, not every run you're going to have time to do your full warm up, full warm down, but this is one that you can start easy and we're going to build into it. So let's say our first 2K are at 50%, and then we're going to go up to 60%, and then we're going to go up to 70, and then we're going to finish off at 80. So by the end, once we've done all this running, we're going to sustain a pretty tough 2K effort to finish off, and that's where our speed endurance comes into it, and it indicates what we can race like, because in a race we're going to have fatigue and we're going to have distance under our belt when we need to punch out some more kilometers at the end. So let's roll straight out the door. We've said that. Let's have even increases in pace or intensity. So let's say it's 10% intensity, or that might be like 15 seconds per kilometer. And then on the next one, try and do the same. So you might start here at 5-minute K, 4:45, 4:30. And then on the last one, 4:15. And the last one might be a little bit tough to get all the way up, but just try your best and finish off as best you can and try and hold that pace all the way through for the last 2 kilometers. And then of course, because we're finishing off pretty hard, we're going to do an easy 1 to 2K warm down, okay? It's good to do this on a circuit. If you've got like a nice flat circuit, you can, you know, like a 2K loop even, or a 1K loop, so then you can just kick it up evenly each time you go through the checkpoint. Or you've got to allow for terrain. If there's hills coming up, there's corners coming up, traffic coming up, you got to allow for that. So don't stress out if you're not hitting the times, just go on the intensity scale. So that's the progressive of 8 kilometers, stepping up evenly each 2K. Have fun with it.